First of all, we have Castellan. They'd probably be a hard worker because they're the mage race. Order. Nick Curie would probably be dangerous because as soon as they see a customer walk through the front door, they say, "I need a rune." Catface. Pumpkin Man. I don't know a lot about Pumpkin Man, so I'm just gonna say they're absent.
Jin.
They'd probably be dead inside. They could be awakening their third eye. They're woke, but instead they're working at a McDonald's. Fisherin, probably be a hard worker, because in the lore they're said to be the Vin's servants. Florian, absent. Guyan, they'd probably be a hard worker too, because they're robots and they can just be programmed to cook burgers. Hasselden, probably be a decent worker, because they're a decent race in game. Madrazian, wow, a new category, lazy worker, because they just disguise as somebody who's off shift. Lazy worker for Metal Scroom too, because almost all Metal Scrooms I run into are boosted. They just get others to do the work for themselves. Morbid, probably be dead inside. They're supposed to be doing bird things, not work at a McDonald's. Navarin, decent worker, probably copy the ability to flip burgers with a sword or something, I don't know. Riggin, I'd say they'd be a hard worker because of their mana charge. They can work faster than anybody else at the establishment. Screw, dangerous. They're always up to no good whenever I see one. Sarah, hard worker, because in the lore they come to Earth to do a certain task, and if that certain task is work at McDonald's, they're good at doing it. Vind, hard worker, because they're the race of order. Cameo, dead inside, because I'm pretty sure they'd rather spend their basic immortality doing something else than work at McDonald's. Ashins, they're going straight to dangerous. Ashen fresh spawns are like the most chaotic possible fresh spawn you could ever run into. Never trust them. And especially if they're working at a McDonald's. Like probably spit in your food. Azael, absent. They just get away. Ascended Navarin goes into dangerous, because as soon as they saw somebody with an ability they don't have, they'd probably grip them to get the ability. Casperin goes straight to manager. Just the overall race of meat. Construct, decent worker, because actually no, hard worker, because they could use Kingsbane / Lordbane's potion to be more effective at their job. That's the race tier list.